Hello folks, my name is Pat Timmons and I'm running for the U.S. Congress in the 4th District in Michigan. I've been an independent voter all my life and I've never run for public office before. I'm a retired educator and a small businessman, and I'm frankly appalled at the situation that's going on in Washington, and I think all citizens need to stand up and do something about it. The three issues that particularly concern me go like this. The first is the reform of our government. The dysfunctional partisanship and inaction in Washington is appalling. If there's a ribbon to cut, the politicians are out in droves for the picture. But if there's a problem to solve, attendance and effort are lacking. The huge sums of money that enter into our politics are now somewhat transparent, but they're just as corrosive as ever. Our forefathers would be ashamed at the state of our government. I fully support the move to amend that will overturn Citizens United and to return to the idea of grassroots democracy of the people of this great country. Second item that I'd like to focus on is repaying our debt. Our national debt is a disgraceful legacy to our children and grandchildren. By our relentless pursuit of economic growth, we have rationalized all manner of economic folly. Fighting wars off the books is just one example of our glaring inattention to budget priorities. As citizens and parents, we have a moral duty to pay off this debt and to relieve our offspring of the burden of our mistakes. The third item that I want to focus on is to restore our environment. Our environmental legacy is one of neglect and waste. We have a one-sided view that nature is here to be plundered, not to be husbanded and to be cared for. Climate change has started, and yet we continue to burn fossil fuels at a greater and greater rate. With the decline of our space program, we must confront the reality that we will always live within the limits of planet Earth, or we will destroy the Earth's living system with our greed. These three issues prompted me to run. Neither Republicans or Democrats have shown much willingness or resolve to tackle these complex issues. Traditional politicians are more focused on currying our favor than on solving our problems. The conventional wisdom is that voting for a third-party candidate is akin to wasting your vote. The record of the past 40 years suggests that the true wasted vote goes to the Republicans and Democrats who won't solve our problems. I've enrolled in the Green Party, and I urge you to vote for the Green Party candidates in the November 2012 elections. Thank you.